getting nicely warmed up.
Well, I was going to say cool and cool. They don't need to be any cooler than they are tonight. It is cold. Here we go. Someone has to drop it. They're not dropping it yet.
It's a 15-over contest, so once again, tricky to assess. Need to be like captains. They need to captain themselves. I think there's no sort of time for leadership.
In World 2020, if you take a wicket or two in the first 2 or 3 overs, all of a sudden you're in control of the game. This crowd just wants to see 4s and 6s.
And Kamran Akmal is cut out for 4s and 6s.
When it's in your arc, hit it. That's why the strike rate is just under 140. He's already got 100 so far in this year's PSL, 950s.
Imamul Haq, just 24 years old. Rawalpindi walo taiyar hai. Yes, indeed. Oh, nice movement and always be pacey. Kamran Akmal gets off the mark. Edge and dropped. Shane Watson. A massive wake-up call for him, and he...
Of what he's been bowling, those first couple of balls, it's beautiful bowling. Look, they're not easy. Everybody says they should be taken, they're never easy.
Oh, wanted to put it away over mid-on, but still gets a 4, thick inside edge, earns him a boundary.
Sohail Khan, as you said, lost a little bit of pace. They're going to use the strip and come down at him and try and meet him. They're going to try and go after this man.
Yeah, intelligent stuff from Imamul Haq, because he could be the weak link in this bowling lineup.
The traction on the HBL buggy. The free merchandise going out. I know that Danny Morrison...
Down the leg side, a wide, trying to... Exposes Assam, says gone, caught behind. Thanks for coming, Sohail Khan.
Good position of the seam, you can see that, good wrist position. Trying to go over the top of backward point. And it's a simple catch for Sarfaraz Khan. The people who are talking to me about this young man, Haider Ali, and he's here because Imamul Haq tried to go over backward point. Yeah, a lot of people on social media wanted to see this man playing all around the world. They want to try and see if they can get into England and play there. Well, I think if he can, it'd be great.
Cut shot, finds the gap, will find the fence as well. Beautifully struck. Naseem Shah comes in, gets driven. What a shot that is! Magnificent!
And this is what is so good about the PSL. This is young players up against young players. Who is going to give? It's not a bad delivery, slightly over-pitched. Look at the pose. Look at that. As a bowler, you just do not like that.
He was so good in his first over. Look at how he changed the line against the right and the left-hander in that corridor. There was a chance created, missed by Shane Watson. Oh, that's gone through. Hasnan lets himself down with an untidy effort.
It just went underneath him. We call this the milkman in England, leaving 2 pints on the front step.
Pull shot, goes for 6.
This one was just pushed into Kamran Akmal and helped on its way. Watch this. Doesn't really move in the crease, but helps it on the way and flies it all the way. Yeah, they weren't great signs if that was Naseem Shah going up the stairs.
That's gone up in the air, gone the distance. It's another mighty 6. He's turning it on, Kamran Akmal.
Back-to-back 6s. Again, trying to bowl it into the surface, but it's sitting up. And it's sitting up, but it still has got to be timed. This is a very good shot. As a bowler now, you're thinking, I'm under pressure.
Painted faces. Goes big straight. That's going to be out. Caught. Gone Kamran Akmal. The finance for the right-hander.
Mid-on. Yeah, right off the bottom. Toe end, he knew straight away. He looked at that bat.
Wanted to hit another 6. Didn't cover the line of that delivery. Easy catch for Jason Roy. Made no mistake. Hit the toe end of the bat. And he knew straight away that he was in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, I was just about to mention that they've had the experience in this tournament of a 12-over match. And they did well batting first.
He's launched that. And it's all the way for 6.
ये लीजिए शोएब मलिक का धुआंधार छक्का
बहुत शुक्रिया
वाइड बॉल और बहुत ही आला शॉट खेले इसलिए कि सर्कल में 3 फील्डर्स हैं
ओवर की पहली बॉल भी उन्होंने इसी तरह से बाहर ऑफ स्टंप की कराई थी जिसमें सिर्फ सिंगल मिलने में कामयाब हुए थे हैदर बट इस दफा बहुत ही खूबसूरती से उन्होंने इनर रिंग को पार किया
जल्मी के साथ शॉट बेन कटिंग कुछ नहीं कर सकेंगे शायद और इनिंग्स ऑलमोस्ट 10 रन्स फी ओवर की रफ्तार से चल रही है फिर से थोड़ी सी वेट और चौका मिलेगा इस दफा लाजवाब ओवर खेले हैं हैदर अली
सोहेल खान करेंगे अब उसे बॉलिंग पवेलियन एंड से बॉल बेन कटिंग को रिप्लेस करेंगे
एज और काफी अच्छी एज
बल्ले का बाहरी किनारा तो लेते हुए गई है कट खेलने चाह रहे थे थोड़ा सा पेस ज्यादा था थोड़ा सा लेट हो गए
contributed played my better in reducing the gap between industry and academia there's a joblessness everywhere in the world
शानदार एज
और हसनैन की पेस ऑलमोस्ट
सीधी हिट लगाएं फ्रंट फुट के ऊपर यही मेरा मशवरा होगा इनको ये ऊपर चली गई है कौन कैच करेगा शेन वॉटसन ने कैच कर लिया सेफ पेयर ऑफ हैंड्स
The batting side of things, how many dot balls do you face? And then as with the ball, how many do you bowl?
That's edged away for 4. Oh, that's going to go away. It's going to go into the fence. One bounce, not the length to bowl.
When you've got mid-off up in the circle, it can't be this length. This is just hit-me length. Somebody who showed Malik's quality and experience. He's just going to get his hands through the ball. One of those games here where, because it's such a shortened game, and watch the final 2 games here in Rawalpindi.
Oh, that's picked up very nicely to thread the fielders. One bounce into the... No one's taking a breath here for the Peshawar Zalmi boys. Another boundary from Livingstone's bat. Oh, that's a beautiful strike. It's going to roll 2 bounces into the fence. He's got it perfectly in the middle of the bat. Oh, he swatted that and rightly so because mid-off is in the circle and he'll go off into the fence for a 4. Oh, and the plan has worked perfectly. Oh, beautiful. Picked off his legs, moved across the stumps and went over the inner ring for 4. Oh, he's got him! He's searching for the Yorker and got it absolutely spot on. Well, he's gone for that. It will be taken. And yes, it is been taken at the boundary. Well, he swatted that. It's big. It's a big hit. It's gone all the way for 6. Well, he's gone straight. He hasn't connected it. And Ahmed Shahzad takes an easy catch.
Hassan Ali's on strike for the free hit.
Where's this free hit going? It's going miles, sailing over the boundary fence for a massive 6. And he's picked it up, and you've got it right. It will sail over the fence for a 6.